Hi, my name is Dr.Surekha Tiwari. I'm a practicing homeopathic doctor in Bangalore for the last 22 years and in this field for the last 32 years. I'm also a psychological counselor and I operate out of two clinics in Bangalore, one in HSR layout and the other is in AECS layout. Long time back, whoever of you have enjoyed the company of your grandmothers and your granddads, you would have heard them telling you that the season is changing from extreme cold to extreme hot or from extreme hot to extreme cold. When the season used to change, they used to say that, weather is changing, be careful, be moderate. And that's the one word I would use for prevention against Omicron. Omicron is a virus. Virus is suspended in the air at all times of the year. But during the changing seasons, when the heat is getting into the cold season and the cold is leaving for the heat season, that is the time zone where somewhere the virus finds a reason to be able to multiply. And that's where you look after yourself by being moderate in terms of temperature. Don't take a very hot water bath, don't take a chilled bath, let it be a body temperature water bath. Don't have very cold water, but at the same time, please don't have very hot water because it dries your membranes and the weather is anyway becoming dry. Third thing is, make sure that even if you're not feeling thirsty, you do take water. WHO says 1 liter of water per 25 kg body weight. If you can do this much water per person, you will see a huge change in the status of your immunity because it allows all the areas, 72% of your body is water. So all the organs, the blood, the skin, all of them in their best hydrated form are the most immune. That's one. Second thing, I would come to consumption of fruits. If you have seen the seasons around you, it is always in this season that you get fruits like oranges, kiwis, sweet lime, because these are fruits which nature understands so beautifully as full of vitamin C, and vitamin C is the single best ingredient and the best bet for all of us to prevent ourselves against any infection, not just corona. So if you take at least 2 to 3 fruits every day, that gives you enough bank of immune cells and antibody generation raw material. Third, I come to proteins. Now proteins, we all understand, are the bodybuilding blocks. So bodybuilding is not always about muscles. Bodybuilding is also about generating antibodies. Antibody generation will take place only if your body is nicely cushioned in a status of 1, hydration, 2, vitamin therapies, and 3rd, protein intakes. Now, protein intake, again, I have seen people think about taking non-vegetarian. We all have to understand that non-vegetarian is also heavy in its structure. It does not have raw fiber, and that kind of protein puts a lot of pressure on the digestive mechanism. So try and have lighter varieties of protein, like eggs, like cheese, even like homemade paneer, sprouted dals, to a large extent guavas. Guavas are very good because they contain the best natural source of proteins. A guava is supposed to compare itself to an egg when it comes to the availability of calcium with fiber. So if you can do this, then you can prevent yourself against COVID. And of course, yes, overcrowding of any place, making sure that your environment is not hygienic are factors which are not welcome. If you can take care of this, then COVID will not knock at your door.